morning. Good morning to truckers. Good morning to everyone. Good morning to boys and girls. Good morning to the world. As you can see, I am driving early this morning. It's about 7:09 my way. Um, right now I'm by Georgia, so that's different. And yeah, normally I drive at night, but since my old man was kind of tired, my time had kicked in already, so I said, well, let me get up about 6:30 and I'll start to drive. He's tired. He had been driving all yesterday, so because after we dropped off our first load, then we got another load to Deadhead to Georgia, so there was like a deadhead of 6 hours. So he did all that, and I said, you know what? Well, I'm gonna just get up in the morning. We about 2 hours away from the pickup. The pickup really don't open till about they said about 7:30, but my ETA I should get there by 9:58. Um, so yeah, just give them a little open window to you know, early in the morning. I'm not an early morning person, but I know for those that are early morning people, and if they open at 7:38, they ain't gonna be fully really ready to about 9. I would think so. But yeah, so I'm headed there. Like I said, I'm about my ETA saying I'll be there by 9:58. It's 7:11 right now. So really it's saying that I was what, an hour and 47 minutes away right now. And like I said, I was parked on like a little bit like on the outskirt of Georgia. So well actually I was like right here by Alabama. That's where we parked at. A lot of times that when you in Georgia it's not even that much parking. It's hard to find parking. And ain't no telling the area of where this pickup location was at. So it's great that you always should at least pre-trip ahead of time, see where you going, the area, because it might not be a parking space for you, especially going in, getting off the road like a little late into the day and night. So we really lucked up the loves that we was at and found the parking space straight in the front. Even though the loves was really full, but we still ended up finding a great spot to park around by maybe 10 o'clock. I was surprised. And so yeah, we did that and took our showers and stuff. So when we get up in the morning, we'll be fresh and ready to go. Um, Now, normally we always love to use the Love's truck stop because, to me personally, the Love's is my number one go-to when it come down to taking showers. Me personally, I love how they keep their bathrooms and things clean. I barely will go to any other truck stop to take showers. When I say that, it's because of the Pilot and Flying J. That's our go-to as well. But if I pick a number one spot to take my showers and feel good and feel comfortable, it will be Love's. Now, don't get me wrong, cause Pilot, we starting to enjoy Pilot and Flying J as well, being that the company who we work for, that's what they prefer is Pilot and Flying J. I guess they get more of a discount there. And so we've been looking up a lot lately with the Pilot and Flying J. They've been clean. I showed y'all a few other videos where if it's really clean and they have great customer service, we always tipping, even when we go take showers, because you just never know how somebody is feeling. And if we can make someone smile while we out here driving trucks, that's a good thing. To try to at least tip the people who clean the bathrooms and the showers and stuff. Show your appreciation while you're out here. We drive trucks, and a lot of time, um, you know, as truck drivers, we were driving constantly for hours and things. And when we go to a truck stop, we want us to have a clean environment. We spending our money, we fueling up, you know, want to have a clean environment. Um, so yeah, I think it's a great thing to at least try to, tip showers and etc. Especially if it's like a clean space. Even when you get in your coffee, or I don't care if it's early morning, late night, whatever. Like I said, some people drive solo, some people drive teams. Unfortunately, I am a team driver, so my shift normally be at nighttime, like I was saying. And when I drive at night, you can have some truck stops that are clean with their showers or with their coffee set up and things. But then you can go and you can go to other truck stops and the coffee area just be nasty. They not keeping it sanitized. They're not keeping the area clean. So that'll make you like, nah, I don't even want no coffee from this place. Or the coffee might be sitting too long. The coffee might not even be hot. They're not changing out the beans. They're not brewing. It's a lot of things that you have to take into consideration. So like I said, my go-to is always the Love's Truck Stops, and being that the Love Truck Stop has the espressos for extra energy, I love that about the Love's Truck Stop. Pilot, when you getting coffee, they do have the intense coffee, but I might still get the intense coffee if it's fresh and if it's hot. A lot of times, Pilot uh, intense, either the people let it just sit, it's not hot enough, or it's always something. So I will have to brew me some coffee while I'm at the Pilot, and then I'll just add the espressos that I get from Love's. I always make sure that I get a lot of try to get enough espressos because Pilot don't have espresso shots, and that's just like an extra energy for me. So, like I said, I definitely always try to make sure I get at least 50 gallons of fuel at the Loves. That way I can keep my showers going and my free drinks at the Loves. Keep my points going with Loves, being that the company don't specifically use Love. I still just like to at least purchase 50 gallons here and there throughout the week. That way I can keep my showers going and keep my rewards, because when you're out here, you got to get, you want to have as many showers as possible, and you want to also have free showers. And with that being said, ain't no telling when it come down to truck stops and stuff, um, it might be a line. You might be waiting for a long time, because believe me, the trucking industry is big. I will recommend that when I eventually map everything out, lately I always been saying that a truck parking with showers would be a great business venture. Um, I would definitely love. I would definitely love me a private investor, which I'm shouting out Vince Carter because Vince Carter from my city, where Daytona Beach, Florida. And I know when I go down there to Daytona Beach, Florida, it's no parking and it's hard to find parking in Daytona Beach. So, Vince Carter, if you listen, if somebody can share this video, I would love for him to be a private investor. Not even he ain't even got to be a private investor, just be an investor for me, so I can follow my dream as to my next business opportunity, which is I would love to get truck parking with showers out there in Daytona Beach, Florida. That would be a big goal for me. And I would love to have the best parking area there is, the best showers. Where it's specifically, yeah, of course, it's gonna be food there, but I want to attack it specifically for parking because it's just so hard. When I come to Florida, I can't find no parking nowhere. It's crazy. They might have a Love's right there on 95 by Ormond, and that it's always packed. They don't want you to have your truck sitting there for days unless you're sitting there in it. And so with the truck parking that I want it to be a 24-hour facility. I want it to be like over. I would love for the actual business model to be over 250 truck parking available with at least 12 showers. And when I say 12 showers, it's because people don't know, but it is sometimes it be like when you're going to a truck stop, it be hard for you to even get a shower. That's why I do love the apps. How you can book your shower as soon as you pull up in the parking lot. You can book your shower ahead of time, long as the app is working, long as you got Wi-Fi. So with my trucking parking and shower thing, I want to have an app that's already ready. You can book your shower. I'm talking about you can book your shower right from the highway. That'll be a blessing. If you can, now a lot on they want you to be on your property before you can even book your shower. So I understand that because, but for me, I like it like if I look on this app and I say, oh, they got a showers available, I want to be able to book it because I either want to give me enough time, which they give you 10 minutes to actually get your things together. But some truck areas, even when you book your shower, they have like a lag, and sometimes you'll be not miss your spot because their Wi-Fi just not good, or they saying, hey, well, that app ain't been working right, and you been not miss your spot. They want to put you back at the end of the line. With my truck parking, I definitely would want great Wi-Fi. Like I done been to some truck parkings where they got thousands of trucks that's parking, but they got great Wi-Fi where the connection is on point. They got the towers just on point for us to be able to relax, be comfortable. Like I said, it's a lot of truck drivers that might be solo drivers, and after they get off their shift, they want to watch, the game and shows and stuff. Some truck stops you can't even connect, which is crazy. You can't even connect, and even when you do, I'm not gonna lie. Even when Loves be like connect or Pilot be like connect to their Wi-Fi, it be bad. So you just pretty much got to have some great Wi-Fi connection while you out here driving trucks. That's just that. I don't care what nobody say. You just got to have some great Wi-Fi. Um, Oh, that's a good question. Well, like I said, I've been driving for 5 years. So the company that I previously used to work for was Paragon Freight, and I'm not gonna even like guys. I love the way Paragon was a great company. I'm not gonna lie, but unfortunately, like with certain companies, they have great lanes. They actually have great contracts. And unfortunately, I was there like 2 years, and they lost their lanes. That's why I said in this game of trucking, you're gonna have ups and you're gonna have downs, and it's up to you to stick with a company. And I kept sticking with the company and whatever until they was like, you know what, Miss Dollar, y'all always been great working for us. You will always be welcome to come back, which I love that about that company. They we left on good faith or whatever. They just lost their contract, so I like when a company find out where they losing in their strength and saying, hey, we don't have team lanes for you guys. So, but if you want to go solo, you can go solo. And like I said, I drive with my old man, so of course he'll drive solo, but we just, we a team. We got certain things that we trying to do and goals. And so when they told us that they didn't really have great lanes for team drivers anymore, we had to depart ways. And like I said, we left on good faith. But the company, I will let you know the company I'm working for, and right then and there, it's gonna be an up and down situation. So I prayed for a great company. I'm definitely not gonna lie. I prayed for a great company because once you leave a good company that has been there for you, that has allowed you to build and just grow with them, you get comfortable. You like, dang, I would have been with them for a long time. Um, I actually went to after them. I actually went to I think maybe two companies, which was TPA Cargo. TPA Cargo. It was kind of like a independent contract, which that's what I go for. I go for the 1099 contract because I've been my own boss, been my own business for a long time. So I like to go the 1099 way. And like I said, I have to shout out TPA Cargo. They did have lanes. They had a dedicated lane, but it was more of an overworked situation, more of a rush situation, more of a you get companies that I feel like I don't want to really make it seem like they're bad, but it was kind of very unprofessional. You want to get with a company that cares about their workers, cares about their drivers, still want to have you have the miles every week, great customer service. You're able to call them when you're able to. You able to just everything runs smooth. And when you're coming from a great company, it ran smooth. But then when you go to a different company and they ain't running, everybody, like I said, every company ain't gonna be the same. Everybody gonna be different. It's gonna be hell. It's gonna be like, damn, hell no, I gotta find me something better. I just did that. So the company, what I like to do is I always go by reviews. I'm not gonna cap. I have to go by reviews, and like it's like you say, if a company has great reviews, not even just on Google, but you start going on Indeed, you start going on ZipRecruiter, just to see what the reviews are saying, what the people are talking about. Are they putting you in great equipment? Do they keep you broke down? Are they having you sitting? Is they paying for layovers and detention pay? Um, you want to look for these type of things. Like I said, I've been driving trucks for 5 years, and I've been with three companies out of these 5 years. And like I said, the best company that I was working with was Paragon Freight. I'm not gonna lie, but I just happened to find a great company. So far, so good, which is Rain Dogs. I'm not gonna lie. Um, and I definitely have to tag them. I definitely have to salute to Rain Dogs because I don't want to compare them to Paragon, but it was you knew right then you were a great company. Foremost, I did the reviews. I looked at the reviews. I wanted to make sure that dang, let's go by these reviews. How people what are people saying? When was the last review? How close the people was? Is this like a company that I can grow with? Because like I said, I'm not out here to be just hopping from different jobs. When I'm with a company, I want to be with a company and I want to grow at this company, especially if it's to my liking, especially like if they offering great benefits to where they want to see you build, they want to see you become an owner operator. You want to figure out how can okay, not just being a CDL driver forever and not just being with one company. Because, like I said, you eventually want to become your own company. You want to build your own company. Is this company will allow to help you build your own company? And going in with this company, it was just like, dang, they remind me of Paragon. I love how they talk to you, but with orientation, you get there. Um, it ain't even got nothing to do with them just flying you. It's just how they presented themselves, how they kept in contact with us, how they greeted us, how everything ran smooth, just like the first company that I had dealt with that I actually loved. Everything was phenomenal. They fed you, you go through your orientation, and you're doing everything smooth. If you got great history, with your background and the job history, and if you really you know what you're doing, they're gonna put you in a great truck, brand new, and that's what I love. I love how they put us in a brand new truck. We always went for the Volvo because that Volvo just luxury. Of course, I will always figure out like, dang, if I do get me a truck, I will like a Kenworth. I'm not sure how Kenworth work, but I hear that they're luxury. They like Lexus, which is Volvos to me pretty much is like a Lexus, like a Kenworth, Peterbilt, or Volvo. Those to go to. Um, Freightliner, the Freightliner that I was in, it didn't feel luxury wise with the last company that I was with. I just felt like it was so small. I felt like it should have been for a solo driver, not for a team driver. And when I speak on the Freightliner, I'm speaking on the Freightliner because it had if they got the Freightliners with the little air hole, the air window in the back, that's the small one. That's like the baby truck to me personally. I ain't gonna even lie. I hated that truck. But me going in when I a company called YOLO, they Freightliners was big. It was roomy for a team driver. You know what I'm saying? It was really really good. But that's neither here nor there. I do like this Volvo. The Volvo that originally that I really like, and I ain't gonna even lie, that's why I say it's a give and take. I like the Volvo that I'm in, but Paragon had we got in a brand new Volvo with Paragon. That's what I love about great companies. They're gonna put you in something nice. They want you to be like at home because you got to think when you driving these trucks, you're gonna be on the road. You gonna You want this truck to feel like your home. You want to be able to decorate it. You want to be able to have it smell good, keeping it fresh. You want to be able to cook on your truck. You don't want to be just going to truck stops all the time eating their food. You want to just try to still live like a little healthy lifestyle while you're out here. Y'all can see if y'all go down my content, y'all be like, dang, she was small. And then throughout them years when you're on the truck for a long time, that weight started coming up on you. But I keep telling myself, I'm not finna do that. I'm not finna let myself go. I'm not finna let myself get big like that no more. We ain't finna do that. So I've been setting a goal to like just pretty much watch what I eat. Also, I will be going doing fasting. Y'all know, if you go on my platform and start scrolling down years and years and years, like I've had my page for so many years, I get on and I get off. Cause sometimes you get discouraged and then your life changes and you try to just figure out other content to do. Sometimes you got to stick to certain contents. You just don't want your audience to be bored, and that's what's going on. If you see me like, well, dang, you got so much stuff going on. Well, a part of this page is Branded Body. Branded Body is my brand. Branded Body is something that defines me, things that I love to do. And not just for me, but as a family. We love to cook. We drive trucks together. Me and my spouse been together for 18 years. Um, and we have one daughter and we have one grandchild. So, and my daughter, she's 27, and my granddaughter is 3. So the platform is for y'all to see a small individual black-owned family that we love to grow with each other. We love to build each other. We love to pick each other up. That's what you would see on this platform, on this page. And family is everything. To us, family definitely is everything. So you're gonna see truck driving. You're gonna see us being with our granddaughter, us being with our daughter, doing family things when we come in town. Things like that there. So don't be like, well, dang, you just got so much stuff. It's all about my family and it's all about what I love to do. That's why it's called Branded Body. Branded Body is something that I love to keep my body healthy. I love to look good. I'm still, I'm older, so I want to still try to live a somewhat healthy lifestyle. I ain't gonna say I be just being healthy forever, but that's you want to be able to live a long time, a long healthy lifestyle. So that's what I try to take. I know like everybody ain't perfect, so you're gonna fall and you're gonna eat wrong and you're gonna be around a kind of bad environment, but you gotta switch up. You gotta catch yourself in the act. Cause honey, I just be learning certain things like with the bowel movements and all that. And I definitely want to have a better bowel movement. I definitely want to live longer, especially for my granddaughter. I want to be able to watch her grow. So of course, like I said, you'll see me doing some fastings. The longest I ever did a fast was 30 days. That's when my mental was like, I'm really trying to just stay focused on certain things. I was taking Herbalife. I was an actual Herbalife distributor. So if you go down to my platform, you're gonna see that I always been a boss. I always had my own boutiques and I always did hair. I always did so being a independent worker. I always had my own businesses. So like I said, the job is to grow, to build you your own business so you can leave something behind for your family. You get what I'm saying? So even if you don't like your job right now, work your job to as much as you can to learn, to grow, to save, to become debt free, to build yourself up, to figure out another business that you want to do. When you work for a company and you love the company, just 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 critique that company that you love and then build your own company. And that's just what I always have done. Like for me, I always been my own boss. Like I said, I never really had a real job until I started driving trucks. I'm not gonna lie. I wanted to do something different. Like I said, I did hair for probably over 20 years, and then I just wanted to do something different. I started working out on I always worked out, but I started working out really on my health and just trying to say, hey, how can I build me a business? I had end up, like I said, I had my salon for so many years, and I switched that up, and then I had a boutique shop where I was selling clothes shoes, accessories out of there. I also had people working up under me where they were doing hair, making clothes, etc. in Daytona Beach. And then sometimes, like you say, you not you just know. Sometimes whatever business that you have is it could be for a lifetime or it could be just that moment. So I always be two steps ahead. Is this working? Is this gonna be something that I can live to my family? And you just switch it up. So with that being said, I definitely always aim for how can I make sure I leave something for my my family, pretty much. How can I give my a job opportunity, or how can I help my family become successful? And that's what I'm on. That's what I always stay focusing on. And so I'm not gonna even lie. Shout out to my cousin Pasha Loyalty. I contacted him last night. He gave me some great pointers because he is definitely a YouTuber. And like he said, it takes growth. You got to be consistent. Be consistent in what the knowledge that he gave me last night was definitely breathtaking. I definitely want to salute to my cousin. How whatever some people ain't gonna try to give you the game, and that's my family. He gave me the game, and he like if I ever need him for my platform, I'm right here for you. And for him to be successful with his YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, like they're getting paid to do the things that they love. That's what I'm here for, to do the things that I love. So with that being said, I'm not gonna hold you guys up too long. I just wanted to get on here and let you guys know I'm having a good day. I'm having a beautiful day. Like I said, normally I'm driving at night, but I guess I need to get some of this sun. I guess I need to be out here to express myself more, especially while I'm drinking my espresso coffee from Love. Let's go. I'm Miss Dollar, the owner and founder of Branded Body. Y'all make sure y'all follow me. If you don't follow me, subscribe to my channel. I hope I don't bore you guys, but I hope I can encourage you guys and give y'all some great tips on trucking, how to become a team, how to actually be successful with driving with your husband, fiance, girlfriend, boyfriend. How does it work out for us? Like we will be having so much content for you guys just to motivate couples that don't feel like they can drive trucks together. Hopefully, we can motivate you guys to drive trucks together. I'm from Daytona Beach, Florida. I reside in Texas right now. Like I said, I'm still young. I'm still trying to figure out exactly where I want to be, where I want to go. But when you're still young, I'm in my 40s. I feel like that's still young. To somebody else to be like, nah, that's old. But guess what? Time still ticks, and ain't no telling where God lies me at to be next. But I know with driving trucks, who would have thought I would have been in Texas? So with driving trucks helps you see the world. It helps you see a better outlook on life. And yeah, like I said, it's just everybody be like, nah, I can't drive trucks, or I don't think I can do it. Sometimes trucking is a great benefit for you to just focus on you, your surroundings, because you ain't really around nobody. Really, you just focus on the outlook of life. You're praying more, you're doing the things that you love to do, which if you love to drive, you driving, but you actually going to different cities and states, you're meeting different people, you're actually learning how the world moves, because without the trucks and the inventory, or with the loads, the world, that's how the world moves. I'm telling you, that's how the world move. And so, yeah, it's great benefits on learning a lot of different things. Like I said, a lot of people like, man, I'm just sick of this. I can't do this. You get with a great company, you're gonna be like, you're gonna fall in love with it. Like I said, you get with a company that ain't bothering you, that's not aggravating you, that's like allowing you to be happy while you out here, allowing you to be comfortable, to the point you be like, this don't even feel like a job. This feel like a vacation. You're making money every week. Every week you're getting an honest check. So if it's two combined incomes, like I said, I'm with my old man. I've been with him 18 years, and if you got two combined incomes every week coming in, great pay, that's a beautiful thing for you to grow, save, build up your legacy, and yeah, grow. But if you're a solo driver, I have drove solo before, and I can pretty much tell you back then, I don't know how can I say it, I probably felt a little lonely because that's when I was just getting out of school. from getting my CDLs. I probably felt a little lonely, like because you out there by yourself, and then even going with a trainer for some weeks. I end up learning a lot of information through the trainer and stuff, but it wasn't like how it feels now when you're with somebody that you're comfortable with, that y'all can vibe, y'all can hang out. Like if you do your 34, y'all can turn up and go somewhere, and just making it feel like fun instead of feeling like work. And that's what our platform is all about. Like I said, I ain't gonna hold y'all up too much, but make sure y'all follow us and like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if you like our content. Let me know what else, any questions that you want to know. You can hit me up. I definitely love to respond. But you definitely can find us on all social media platforms, which is Branded Body, TikTok, BRANDABODY_collection. Also on Instagram, Branded Body, BRANDABODY. I also have a website where I sell my waist trainers. And as you can see, I have my waist trainer on now. This is definitely a game changer for me because I can stay snatched. I can stay having that small waist, but it also protects my back while I'm driving for a long period of time. See, a person don't know when you're driving a truck, you want to be able to have them pillows propped right. You want to be as comfortable as possible. I'm not gonna lie. I be even having neck things like neck pillows, cause if you driving for long hours other days, go on ahead and have you like one of the little braces. I'm an Amazon queen, so I love to buy little things, little gadgets and stuff for me, cause I want to be as comfortable as possible. No cap, comfortable as possible. So yeah, hey, I'm Miss Dollar. And stay tuned for more content. Like I said, like, comment, share, and subscribe.